Well, I've eaten, so I have a bit more energy than last time, but also you may be noticing why am I not at where I ended last time? Because I decided, because I game over and it basically the same thing, except for I didn't get a super shroom and a damage dodge P during it. Um, but I pretty, but I might as well make my way over here again while last episode was editing. Well, editing quotation marks. And that I did. There's also going to be a bonus clip, like a 1-minute bonus clip at the end of this episode. I thought you could do something, but apparently you can't. And you get to see my reaction to that. Because I did record it. Unfortunately, the one thing I didn't record is, so you know the shine block up, you know, on the ledge there that we got with Super Hammer last time? Well, as it turns out, you can also just get it by falling for some reason. But since we're kind of on the topic of game overs, there's like two types of game overs in video games. The go back to the last save point ones, and the just kind of can go back to the last checkpoint ones. This one's go back to the last save point, but sometimes some games it's not actually that bad, like the going back to the save point. Tails, like some infamous parts, it's pretty good about all of that. There's usually a save point near the boss, very near to the boss, but not all the game. Yeah. Tails very good about that. This game, okay, if you forget to save, if you don't save, like sure you're gonna run into problems. So don't be an idiot. We might get another game over. Judging by our health, maybe. But then again, maybe not. Yeah, this game doesn't have that harsh a punishment. I'm just making it harder for myself because I'm not saving because I'm recording. And that leads to problems known as a dying syndrome. Also, fuck you, game, still. I will still admit that dying in the overworld, because even though you have a life room in your inventory, is a little bullshit. And it makes sense why, but it's still kind of scummy. If that makes sense. Well, it shouldn't matter, because in these next two fights, we should get a level up. Hopefully. I mean, not at this rate. I guess. Unless we get a doubler. Actually, I just had an idea! Because you can steal enemies' items. Fuck you, game. I have a life shroom, so I'm not worried about dying. But it's just like, fuck you, game. I mean, it makes sense, but fuck you. Yes, I should heal. Yeah. Or the game's gonna heal me to 4 HP and I don't have to worry about it. Well, that's rather kind of it. That's rather kind. For once. For once. Now would be a great time to heal. Guess what I'm not doing? That's right, healing! I mean, we might as well... We'll have access to a free healing in this fight, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Also, daily reminder that Quick Hammer pierces defense. I forgot about that last time. Yeah, more BP. Speaking of which... Fire drive. Yeah, fire drive. And I get, yeah, fuck it. What else am I supposed to spend it on? I can't use another point of last stand. That doesn't help. That doesn't do anything. You can't take 0 damage. I mean, you can, but you can't do it from a, last stand. Not in this game, anyways. At least I don't think they stack. If they do actually stack, let me know in the comment section down below, because I don't know everything about this game. I know quite little about this game, actually. Quite, well, I say quite little, but yeah. So students like occasionally zone out and focus on combat more than my talking. Some games I just do that. This has so far been a very hard game to let's play between all the goddamn cutscenes and, well, mostly all the goddamn cutscenes. And all the times I've been interrupted, well, and I can't just mindlessly menu through battles. I actually have to focus, which is, you know, fine and dandy. As these guys blow up, it's going to hurt. It's kind of like a coconut gun. If it hits you, it's gonna hurt. This coconut gun fires in spurts. Well, we can't backtrack anymore. Well, we can. Semantics. P down, D up. Drops the damage you deal and receive by 1. A wonderful defensive item, but the same reason why attack up scales really well as jumping. Attack down really harms jump attacks. So I will not be equipping that, even though it is for pure survivability, not bad. Ow. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Well, magical chess man. York! Oh, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What? Is that spare you the prologue and just curse you already? Now how did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a second. Can you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked up here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practicing the speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th chest you met? Are you serious? Are you saying you know exactly how this is going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that. Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh. All you want was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that too much to ask? No, anyways. What are you waiting for? Just open already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen it up all already. Just some ghost here has it. Just beat him up and get it. We'll get this farce over with. Come now, I'm waiting. I like how Mario, after like the 4th time, and this is the final time I believe, you're just sick of this chest shit. I mean, I don't blame Mario. But it is rather funny that Mario's just sick of this shit. Yeah, whoop-dee-doo. You got the key, party time. Now let's get this open already. Alright, here we go, since you're just itching to get this over with. Wee! Oh! You dudes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap, and now you will suffer! I have to keep up an appearance, you know that, right? Fair. Oh yeah, I'm so evil! Bathe in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Oh yeah! You fools will be cursed forever for your... applying stupidity. You will rue the day you open the chest of doom now, you wretched guy. Be cursed! Wee-hee-hee, you are cursed, good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, maybe that's too much. That didn't really hurt, did it? We good squirm and suffer like the socially awkward worms. Oh no! My one weakness! My social awkwardness! I make a joke about that, but like that is actually kind of the case. I may not seem like it was online, but in IRL I'm very socially awkward and like very introverted. I've told the story numerous times. You know, how I physically could not find the will to talk in public a few years ago. It's burned into the depths of my mind. It's core memory. From now on, in certain places that you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Now isn't that just gruesome? What's more gruesome is the headache you're gonna get from doing the voice. But hey, this is the last one in the entire game. Yeah, we're almost done this game. We're over the halfway point. Just try it out so I can see the depths of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your feet. When you stand on one of these boat paddles, the paddle will feed your cursing, feel your cursing glow. Just stand here, slide, feel the pain, and press Y, become a paper boat. Wee-hee-hee, yes, so much suffering. How do you feel the horror? Now you, a piddly little boat. Wee-hee-hee. You float on water, people will laugh at you. You will be spat upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry. It's not too bad. It's like Rogueport and this chapter are the only chapters in the only places in the entire fucking game that you had boat panels to begin with. That is one of my biggest gripes with this game. It had Zelda syndrome. Hard. You get an ability and you use it for one chapter and to go around Rogueport. That's it. That's all you use it for. As Vivian technically could have used the situation at the beginning of the cave with the flip side ability. And the only one that gets active use throughout the entire game is the Slam ability. And that is a very big asterisk. Because you don't use, like... Yeah, that's a very big asterisk. Because it's still barely used. But it's used more than everything else. And we had it with cubes in Chapter 1. We didn't have to use them in Chapter 2. Onwards. So anywhere in Chapter 2, 3, 4. Flurry, aside from like a few secrets, never has to use. Outside of like the chapter you get her and like a bit in the chapter afterwards. Yoshi is another exception, but he's also the ability to gives you the ability to move fast. And Bomberry. Yeah, Bomberry and the Paper Boat like suffer from Zelda syndrome hard, where you get item once and maybe use it in the dungeon, and then you aside from like 1-2 items, you never have to use it. I fucking hate that. Because you make all these cool items, and then you tell me not to use them. I'm gonna complain about it a lot if I ever let's play Twilight Princess. I do have Twilight Princess. I could let's play it. I might complain a lot, though. Because that game suffers from Zelda syndrome the most. Granted, it's still better than... Recall. And... honestly, entirety of Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom suffers from like Zelda syndrome of you get it in one thing in one dungeon and then you never use it again hard. Especially with like the champions or the sages. It's in yeah. Anyways, when you want to return to normal, press your on the Y. Now try a word. You seem to like going on tangents. But yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Do you know on this? Now do you understand your doom? Want to fight me again? You idiot! Just press Y. Try it again. Whee! Oh yes, you're such suffering. You feel horrible pity. Please do not go on a tangent about Zelda syndrome again. That'd be very unfortunate. So you might want to grab a drink of water before you do any more recording today, if you even do more recording today. Yeah, I get it. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy. Oh, and hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. I think that guy in the chest is actually on our side. You don't say. You don't say. Big going on. It's actually not that many secrets around that you can only get with bow. So, well, I am gonna end the episode soon once I get to a save point or die trying. Let's hope that is not the case. Now some tubers would cut out deaths. But I am not some tubers. I am the bunny. Bunny tuber. And I'm gonna wait until I'm 1 HP before I, waste a healing. Because there's always a possibility I don't use it. The bunny tuber strikes again. Oh yeah, we have to do yet more backtracking. Yes, because... Yeah, it's a TTYD chapter, what the fuck do you expect? At this point, I don't know what to tell you. Another save point there, I'm just gonna check up ahead really quick, yep. For anything, really. I don't know, secret behind the waterfall. Games love that. I was right. Games love secrets behind the waterfall. Every good game has a secret behind the waterfall. Slash some sort of chase slash escape scene. And that just leads to a shortcut up down here. Which actually isn't good, that advantageous for us. I guess this video's going on a little bit longer. Because we literally cannot exit form until we are at a port. But thankfully, there's a save point up ahead. I'm gonna get to the save point before I end episode. But also there's a healing point. Oh, this is doubly good because we need. I know we passed by the save, but I would rather heal than save. Also, no, we're not gonna max out our coins this chapter. But I wouldn't be surprised if we max out our coins like in Super Paper Mario. We do tend to get showered with coins a bit. So, with all of that being said, I've run out of things to talk about today. And motivation to record. So until next time, where we do yet more backtracking. Starting to see the problem a bit? I hope so. This game has way too much backtracking. And yet we're not even at the most infamous part, so... Oh yeah! I also remember, bonus clip! Hopefully. If my computer allows me to. And if I continue stalling, I'm just going to throw a hissy fit. So, until next time. Why am I here? Not where I started? I might as well show off the intended way of doing this part and not just what I did, which was brute force my way through. And you probably get... Oh, I guess I'm wrong! Well, this is going into a bonus clip. At the end of a video. Because fucking me, I guess. I really thought you could just go underneath them. So I'd much rather die in battle than die in the overworld real. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Bonus clip because that would work.